Hey all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing good. Okay, so by now you might be knowing me from the integration playlist if you are my old viewer. So yeah, you can see like we have already posted 18 videos here and it's from scratch. It's like it contains everything like roadmap, and you get documentation also in the pinned comment, and also in the description there is the LinkedIn post which contains the PDF of all of these things. Okay, so there is a scripted REST APIs and use cases, like all the real time use cases I've taken like good ones. Okay, and then like there is authentication, there is dynamic inputs, and like there is soap, there is submitting the catalog request using integration, there is interview questions like aggregate API. You see like transform scripts. I have also set up the email sending and receiving in PDI, which was shut off by ServiceNow, but I have did it. You can check this out, and also showcase the testing using email API and inbound email actions. So yeah, it's real good playlist, and it will continue. It will continue. Just that it's been near about 2 months. I have been posting about integrations, and I just wanted a change of topic, like I said in my last video. So yeah. Okay, this was about the integration playlist. Now let's come to what we have in this video. Okay, so yeah, this is the interview playlist which I started, and yeah, this was one of the very famous use cases. Like, I had also shared its document. Let me just see. I don't know if it's in my pinned comments or not. I guess this is. Yeah, so this is the result screenshot. So in the short description field, one is on the form level and one is on the list view level. So yeah, that was about the first video. Please check it out if you haven't already. And it's means the use case is truly good, and it was asked from me. So yeah, I had to show it on the list view and also on the form view, like this red thing, and they have both have different scripts. It's not one client script. If you are confused, it's not. Okay, so yeah, you can check that out. So coming to today's video, so yeah, so here is our second use case. So basically we are updating the subcategory field based on channel and category, means it's based on two fields. Okay, so let me just open the incident form, and so we can go about discussing it in parallel. Yeah, so you can see the channel field here. I have kept it a little simple. It can expand as much as, because I just had to discuss the concept, so I've kept it simple. Like channel is email, and I have broadened on the category field. Okay, so when channel is email and the category is hardware, I wanted to showcase only four of these drop downs. Or yeah, CPU, disk, monitor, mouse. I don't want the other two. Means keyboard and memory. I don't want this. So how we are gonna achieve that? Many of you would say remove option. You are free to try that if it works. I don't think it will. And as like many of them complained, and so yeah, this video is about that. And same I have done for the software field. Like I have added the options here, Outlook and WhatsApp, and I have done the same thing for network field, for the database field, and for the password reset field, for the password reset field values. So yeah, I have done it. And yeah, so when it changes to email, and the category is this, means it is about the form should already having this category in existing. Okay, so this I'll explain you while we are on the go. For now, let's begin. I hope the requirement is clear to you. You can skim over the requirement, like again and again. If it's not clear to you, it would be flashing somewhere on the screen, like when you're seeing this video. Yeah, and also if you have some queries, you can definitely get back to me and ask on the LinkedIn, on the comment section. It's open. Yeah, let's begin. Oh yeah, so as usual, now I want a change on the channel field. So I will be creating an on change client script on the channel field, and when the channel changes to email and the category existing, okay, and when the category, mark this word existing, means not the changed category. If you have changed the email right now and you are changing hardware also, like it won't work. Like I'm talking about existing. Okay, so the email means channel field is changed, and category is existing category is hardware. So I want to change the drop down. So yeah, that is the on change client script I'm creating. Okay, I just appended with SG, update subcategory choices. Mm, that's that. Okay. Put it to all UI type I have already described in my first use case. Please refer the video, like if you have not already. Yeah. Means the relevance of UI type. I mean the relevance of all these fields I've explained in the first video. You can definitely check that out. So yeah, the first video also was tent on client script, so I took the second use case also from there. Yeah, so basically when the changed option is email and the existing is hardware, I wanted that. So yeah, and I am using else if, so that it doesn't have to, continue reading the script, continue analyzing the script. If you know like how script works, like how scripting works, if I'm using else if and one of the block condition is successful, it will not continue to analyze the other blocks. Okay, if I'm using else if, and if I am using if everywhere, like instead of this else if, I use only if here, like I use only if here, then even after this condition is true, it will continue to analyze this condition. This condition means if I'm using more ifs, it will continue to analyze, continue to analyze, and continue to analyze, which is really not beneficial because only one of these conditions have to be true, right? So that's why we will be using else if. The moment it meets the correct condition, it will stop analyzing, and it is a good, it will be good impact based on performance wise. Okay, so too much explanation. Anyways, so yeah, I have to check for category field, and it's is a hardware. So what I have to do, like I have only to keep CPU disk and I have to remove keyboard memory monitor. So yeah, so instead I will have to g underscore clear options. This is what you need to do, otherwise it, I don't think it will work. You are free to try. And then you need to add. So add option we have to do for what were what were our options again? CPU, disk, monitor, mouse. These are our these are our options. So yeah, this is the field name in which I want to add. This is the choice value, and this is the choice label, as this says. Okay, as is the syntax says. Similarly, I have to add more options, so I will just duplicate it and mm, 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 four options I had to add, right? So CPU, disk I have to add, monitor, and mouse. Yeah. So this I need to make disk, this I need to make monitor, and this I need to make mouse. Yeah, this is about else if. Now let's do for the others. uh, g underscore form dot get value, that is on what software. Yeah, okay, what is about software? So email is category and sorry, channel is email and category is software. Add options to existing one. Okay, so I think in existing we only have email and operating system, so I need to add Outlook and WhatsApp. So So since we are just adding the values, we don't really need to use clear options. Um, yeah. So Outlook, we need to add uh, the syntax I am following as required. Okay. Uh, 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 Subcategory, and what it was, WhatsApp. Yeah. Okay. And then else if, let's see what is the other. New value equals to email get value. What's the third about? So third is network. uh, 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 okay, DNS, IP address, VPN, wireless ethernet router. Okay, let's check what are the existing options. Okay, we have removed some options and we have added some options, so definitely in this case also we need to clear it. Okay, let's do that. Mm, just this. And what we need to add, DNS, IP address, VPN, wireless ethernet router. DNS, IP address, VPN, ethernet. Let's also set the front value for these. Okay, I guess there are more options, so I will continue adding that. Yeah, there was wireless and router. Okay, I'll add that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so let me see if there is anything new in other two. If the channel category is database and my add MySQL. Yeah, so for the fourth one, I'm just adding MySQL here, which is same as the software one, in which we just need to add option. And for the other one, password reset, phone, personal email, mail to manager. Uh, for the password reset, okay, there are no options for this. Maybe I'll add. Okay. I just need to duplicate this whole thing. Okay, I don't know what is the backend value of password reset. Password underscore reset. Okay. Yeah, so subcategory and what are the options we have? Phone, personal email, mail to manager. Okay. So phone, personal email, mail to manager. And these three options are not required. Okay. Let's set the label also of these fields. Okay. Shit, okay. And yeah, with this we should be good. We should be good. Okay, let's just save the form. Okay, while meanwhile it saves, um let's just open any existing incident. Okay, It's tapping on the existing value. Let me also add um, alert here so I can show you uh, I can show you how it's working. Okay, I mean you could also debug using these methods. Sorry, entered condition 1. Let's just copy this, condition 2 and condition 3. Mm, condition 3, condition 4. Yeah, let's just save it. Okay, so now just change it to email. It's giving me entered CS. Now you see it's giving me entered condition 1, and boom, the drop downs are changed. That's wonderful. Okay, so let's now just change it to software and save the field. Okay, okay, so now let's change it to phone. Okay, so it will enter, but we don't have any conditions regarding channel as phone, so no conditions match, and yeah, it stopped. So let's change it to email again. So it has entered CS and it has entered condition 2, which is right. Yeah, so it has added Outlook and WhatsApp. Okay, so now let's change it to network and save it. I think I made some changes there. Yeah, it's for network and password reset. Okay, so let's again change it to self-service. So again it will enter the client script, but again no conditions will match because we have none for self-services channel. Let's change it to email. So it has entered the client script, entered condition 3, which is as desired, and here I am having DNS IP address, VPN, Ethernet, wireless router. Yeah, you see. Okay, now let's change it to password reset, which is our condition 4, and save the form. Now again we'll test it out. I guess the form is still saving. Let's wait for it to load completely. Mm, okay, okay, let's change it to phone. It has entered CS, and again none of the conditions matched. Change it to email, entered CS, entered condition 4, which is as required. And you can see there is phone personal manager and mail to manager as we had configured. So you see it's just wonderful. Okay. So I hope this was clear, but there's a little tweak now. There's a little tweak now. The thing is, now you are seeing that means it's not work means it's working from channel, means when we are changing the channel, it's reflecting here. Okay, but when we are changing it to let's say software, and the channel is email, in this case it won't work. Yeah, means see, Outlook and WhatsApp are not added. Why? Because our client script is said to work only on channel field, because we can choose only one field at a time, and the field name is channel. So it's working from channel to category and not from category to channel. Okay, so yeah, that's the reason it's not means it's not two-way right now. So for this I will need to create another client script. Let's just, and that client script will be on category field. Okay, so then we will be having two on change client scripts, and then if we change the category and if we change channel, in both the cases it will work, which will be the best case. Let's see how it works. Okay, so subcategory choices. mm, and that's on category. Okay, yeah. So table is incident and UI type is all, type is on change, and this time it's made on this time it's made on category field. So yeah, so the load or whatever the gun, the muzzle, this time is on the category field, and when it changes we will be tapping its changes. Okay, so the conditions remain same. Okay, nothing changes. We'll just so we'll just copy it because the conditions remain same, so we don't need to do much. We'll just copy it. Where is it? Yeah, here. So but this time the new value will be based on category field, which is hardware, and this we will be fetching will be of channel whose backend's name is contact type. Okay, so yeah, this first line will change for all. Okay, new value next time will be software, and the category, sorry, the contact type will be email. And let's just copy this. That's been too much for me. uh, 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 yeah, the new value last is, I think, password reset. Yeah, and the contact type is email. Yeah, I guess all are set well and good. Yeah, let's just save it. I hope this also works well. So you see, now it's working both ways. Now it's working both ways. When I'm changing the category and when I'm changing the channel, both is working. Okay, so now let's just change it to software. It is entering the CS2, entered condition 3. Okay, and and we need to change this also for it to reflect. Okay, let's change it to email. Okay, okay, yeah, here you go. So you see, on the go both are working. Okay, let's change it to network, and let's just change it to, okay, okay, let's change it to email. Yeah, so entered condition 3. Yeah, so you see, both ways it is working. Okay, now let's do from here. I'm changing it to phone, and now I'm changing it to email. Okay, and yeah, now I'm changing it to password reset. Okay, okay, and I'm changing it, wait, to email, which yeah, which will make it work. So you see, now it's working on both the ends, means it's tapping the values for both of them. Earlier it was not like this, means only the existing value it will be able to tap, but now it is tapping the values for both of these. So if it's being too much for you, means like whoever is viewing the video, if it's being too much for you, you can stop here, like on the first one only, means where I changed the drop down values, and actually that much is asked, and the second one is like you're erasing it, you're erasing the topic already. So yeah, that is that. That is that. So yeah, I hope you learned a lot from this video, and even for the experience one, I hope you learned something new, and it was so enthralling for me also to work on this, and it was just amazing experience for me, and I hope the same for you all also. So that is it. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe if you find anything valuable. Okay, now bye bye.